Hey, it's your girl, Dr. Janelle Nicole with Am I Fat? So I was once really in love, like head over heels in love, like, oh my gosh, this is my king. You know, he treated me like a queen. He was an awesome guy. There was just one little thing, just one little small thing. And that was that this guy would constantly say to me, you ain't got no butt. Like, he would actually turn me around and do his hand like this to signify, you ain't got no behind. And so previously, I was not just real insecure about my behind. I mean, I knew it wasn't, you know, it wasn't just sitting up. It wasn't high and lifted up. But at the same time, I wasn't real insecure about it, you know, until he just repeatedly, you know, over and over again was telling me how I didn't have a behind. So long after we broke up, I still was dealing with this issue. I became really insecure about not having a behind. And so, you know, now I'm trying to figure out how to lift that thing. I'm trying to, you know, should I be doing, you know, more squats or more lunges? Is there some type of food I can do to kind of lift this thing? You know, I became obsessed with trying to get this behind. And it took me, you know, years, as I've said before, it took me years to start to, you know, to get to a point where I started to embrace my body and to realize that, you know, whether or not I had a behind would not make or break me. You know, this what he considered to be a deficiency for me was not something that was that big of a deal, you know, and that I was okay. I was still beautiful, that I had, you know, other body parts that I could highlight, you know, and then there are different things that I could do, you know, if I did want to highlight that part of my body as well when it came to clothing. So anyway, so recently, I had another person actually tell me, hey girl, you got some really nice legs, but you ain't got no butt though. And I remember, you know, as I proceeded to check this person, because they, you know, they kind of, you know, after that, they were like, oh, I was just playing, ha 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 ha. And I thought in my mind, you have really nice arms, but you ain't got no face though. Like with that, ha ha ha, I'm just playing with you as well. Okay. So anyway, I had those thoughts, but what I did is I nicely checked this person, and I have a way of checking a person in a very educated way. So I'm not actually bringing you down, but I politely checked this person, and I checked myself internally to see if that person's words validated me, or if they made me feel some type of way, if it made me insecure. And what I realized is that I didn't have the same response as I had previously had, which means I had grown, you know, that I thought this person does not have that much power in my life, that because they see a deficiency now, it's going to become something I'm obsessed with, or something that I feel like is a deficiency I need to work on. So key thing to remember here is never let a person's idea of your deficiency become in reality what you consider to be something that's going to make you sufficient. You know, when we think about sufficiency, we think about something that makes you enough, and whether you have a butt or not is not what's going to make you enough. So remember, never let anybody's idea of your deficiency contribute to your idea of what makes you sufficient. It's your girl, Dr. Janelle Nicole. Thanks for watching Am I Fat? It's all get out. If you gonna say that to me, sir, you must be fine. Be my boy Omar.
Omar Hardwick or something.
Yes, be Omar Hardwick if you gonna say that. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Be him. Be Idris or somebody. You know, come on, please. I mean, his face was not. You know, I was like, okay, but and he tried to make it seem like, oh, I was just playing. And I was like, oh, okay. Now, if I was to have said, oh, okay, you got a real nice chest, but you ain't got no face, though. Your face ugly. Oh, I'm just playing. Ha, 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 ha. Would you be okay, sir? Does that make you feel, ha, 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 ha. Are you okay with that? Right. Mm-hmm. So, but I was good, and this, my point was, I was good in that I didn't immediately think, okay, now I need to go to the gym. Because previously, that's how I was. I was like, dang, I need to do something. I was like, who are you? Who are you? Butt or no butt, I'm still beautiful. I'm still fine. What? Who are you? And your name is, sir? You're not taping this, are you?
I am taping this. I am taping this, yeah.
Cause you're like, this her real personality coming out here.
I am.